Hey guys, so I am going to run through a few quick edits for you. Um, I'm going to show you how I do my sort of classic black and white, and I'm also going to show you some of the presets that I really love. So I am a huge fan of Smal, and I usually am a lover of Smal 1, but for this session, I'm just loving Smal 4. So I'm going to put that on her on this image, and I don't like green, so I always take the grain off. And I like green if it's on black and white, but not so much with color. So I'm going to bump up the contrast a little. Maybe the shadows, bring up the shadows, some of the whites, play with the clarity just a little bit, bring that up, and yeah, maybe warm it up a little bit, straighten it out. This particular image, I'm just doing a quick edit, but I think it would look best in black and white. So, but I like it in color too. I just prefer it. I'm a huge fan of black and whites. So again, I would use Smal presets for my black and white. And number 10 is my favorite. And I don't like the grain on her skin. I'm going to bring down the highlights a little bit and soften my blacks a little. Bring down my whites just a bit. Exposure. Yeah, love that. Awesome. Now, this is another one that I think like is just going to look awesome in black and white. So I'll just throw that on. I love when little girls twirl their dresses. It's like my go-to at each session. If a little girl shows up in a dress, I like always make them do a twirl, and they love doing it too. It's so fun. So yeah, I love it in black and white. I might bring up my blacks a little, bring down my whites just a little white. Go. Yeah. So again, I'm going to use Smal 4 on this one, and like instantly it's just so beautiful. I love this preset. It's a go-to for sure. Just bring up my contrast a little, clarity, and take the grain off, straighten them out a little bit. Smooth his skin a little bit. So whenever I do a family session, I always include a series of headshots. It's really important of the kids. So I like to get the kids just looking at the camera. Yeah, we just talk about little things that could be inside the camera to get them to look at me. And I bring up my shadows a bit. Temperature, bring up a bit. There we go. So I like that, just like that. Just a little bit. And I also think this will make a really beautiful black and white, so I'll throw that on too. Beautiful. I always just bring down my highlights a little bit, soften my blacks. There we go. Really simple. Voila!